everyone. I'm Gina Sorensen, dance teacher and choreographer. Today we get to add a couple of new terms to your dance glossary. I bet you've been wondering, what is a movement problem? The term is a bit misleading. The word problem makes it sound like something negative or bad, but that's not the case. Perhaps a better name would be movement opportunity. You see, movement problems provide us opportunities to move in creative ways. We are engaged mentally and physically in finding a solution. We are thinking while doing, and in that way, we are coordinating our mind and body. Technically speaking, a movement problem is a task or challenge that requires moving your body as the means to completing the activity. There are many benefits to playing with movement problems. One of the coolest benefits is gaining kinesthetic awareness. This is another one for your dance glossary. Kinesthetic awareness is your ability to sense your body and what it is doing. Kinesthetic awareness is activated as our body navigates space. It is also activated when we try to copy or recall demonstrated movements. So let's jump into a movement problem. I have a chair here. I'm standing on one side of it. The challenge is to figure out how many different ways I can get to the other side of the chair. Let's see. I can go under it, teachers, if you're with students now, pause the video here and let your students explore how many different ways they can travel under the chair. Another way I can get to the other side is by going over it. Again, feel free to pause the video here and give your students time to explore many different ways of going over the chair. One more way I can get to the other side is by going around it. Give it a try and explore many different ways of going around. By now, hopefully your students have gained a real kinesthetic awareness of their body as it travels in different levels. Going under the chair was traveling in a low level. Going over the chair was traveling at a high level. And going around the chair was traveling at a mid-level. Now let's really turn our imaginations on. Clear all the chairs out of the space. Imagine the room is littered with chairs. They're all over the place. Now the movement problem is to cross the floor by stringing together lots of ways of moving through the imaginary chairs. Travel under one and over another and around another one. Feel free to turn on some music and give your students time to explore. You can call out spatial cues to help your students so that everybody goes under and over and around an imaginary chair. Or you can let students mix up the order a million different ways themselves. Under, around, over, under. An added challenge for older students is to try to remember and copy the way someone else traveled through the chairs before. Pause the video here if you want time to play with this movement problem. Perhaps you've noticed that there are a whole host of benefits to movement problems in addition to kinesthetic awareness. For one, you are developing a body that learns to work at peak efficiency. In other words, your body can move when, where, and how the situation requires. You also get to practice working improvisationally and creatively. I hope that you have gained some new confidence in your kinesthetic awareness. Happy dancing, friends!